Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Good Morning. Welcome to our show this morning. We are Vail Valley Live, and we're showing you a 24-hour time lapse looking over the Gore Range. We got Midvale in the foreground, the Gore Range in the background. This is just something fun to check out if you're looking for just what it looks like out here. And we're going to give you a tour. We're going to give you a tour of Beaver Creek because they opened yesterday. So sit back, enjoy Vail Valley Live. We're going to be with you for the hour. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Vail Valley Live. I'm Trisha Swenson coming to you on this day morning, November 22nd. 2 days away from Thanksgiving, Black Friday coming up. I like to call it White Friday because basically we don't go shopping really around here in all the big box stores. We go skiing and riding on that Friday and burn off a little bit of the calories from the Thanksgiving dinner. But we've got a lot to tell you about today. In fact, we're going to be sharing with you something you could make for the Thanksgiving meal, a little bit of a healthier option, a healthy twist on an old classic of the green bean casserole. We're going to be making a holiday cocktail with Carrie Clay from Grand Hyatt Vail. So if you're looking for a signature drink to serve, maybe at your Thanksgiving Day party or maybe throughout the holiday season, pay attention to the ingredients that we put in that. We'll also be showing you scenes from Beaver Creek. So Beaver Creek opened yesterday for its 42nd season, and it was really great. We had a lot of people getting out there early for it. A lot of people enjoying the earlier opening because school is out in Eagle County. School is out through a lot of the schools across the nation. So they were able to get in 2 extra days of skiing. We talked to a few kids yesterday who woke up at 5:45, rode the bus in from Eagle, got themselves up there. They were having a fun little day all by themselves, pretty much. So it's pretty cool to see how independent they can be. But lots of people enjoying top to bottom skiing over 200 acres at Beaver Creek. And then, of course, over the weekend, we dropped the ropes on the Northwoods Bowl. That is Chair 11, Northwoods Express, Snag Park, North Star, Northwoods, all those areas. So that eastern portion, just east of Midvale, is now open for you as well. So quite a bit of the front side is open if you're just getting to town, and we'll be letting you know all about terrain updates and everything going on. But let's give you a look at what's happening with our weather before we get too far into anything else. This weather and mountain report brought to you by the outlets at Silver and chilly. We're actually above 10 degrees. Good. We're gonna see reach into these once again. It really got nice yesterday, all that sunshine, and it looks like pretty much clear skies today throughout. So nice where the sun is always good to have on. Hourly temperatures will start to warm up later on morning. This morning's still pretty chill. Tomorrow we have a showers for Wednesday. So percent according to Wednesday night that bounced up to 40%, and then Thanksgiving Day we'll see a 20% showers before 11 a.m. Honey, with a high around the for you. So that's a look at what we've got going on. So a little bit of that weather affecting travel tomorrow and into Thursday morning, but it doesn't look like we're going to get too much out of this. Here's the predictions. So looking pretty good. All right, so there's a look at your weather. Let's talk about the terrain because I mentioned that Beaver Creek opened yesterday with 200. So what's going to greet you? Express, that's the chairlift nation from with the base. This is the Himoto Express, the gondola that takes you up to the beginner areas. This is such a treat because for those beginners, especially the little kids or the adults who don't feel very confident getting on a chairlift, this at least gets them up to some beginner terrain where they can work on their skills, gain some more confidence, and then they're ready to graduate to the chairlift. So We're really excited to have that open for you. And then Cinch Express, that is chair number 8. That takes you up to Red Buffalo Park, which is another great learning area. So you start at Hay Meadow, and then you go up to Buffalo Park. Those lifts are those runs are a little bit longer, a little bit steeper, but still not steep by any means when you compare them to the rest of the mountain. And then they can be connected by Gold Dust. Fool's Gold was open yesterday too. So there is a top to bottom route that you can take just to the east side of chair number 6. So that's kind of what we were all doing yesterday. Spruce Saddle is open for you, and that is at the top of lift 6. And then we also have the ice cream parlor. The ice cream parlor made its debut just a couple years ago, but I think a lot of people still don't know about it. A few years ago, they were doing this cookie time shake, which was just amazing. And the garnish, instead of just a cherry on top, the garnish was a chocolate chip cookie sandwich. So that was like, in addition to your shake, you were getting a cookie sandwich. So I wonder if they have that. I'm going to have to go up there and see if they still have that going on. But speaking of cookies, tomorrow is the world's best chocolate chip cookie competition over at Beaver Creek. So don't miss that. That is at 3 o'clock. Now, train-wise over in Vail, and pay attention to the crawl. We've got all the things that have been groomed in the last 24 hours. So we have what we started with, which is Gondola 1 and Gondy 19 out of the 2 villages, Lion's Head and Vail Village. And then from Vail Village, you go up Chair 4, that's the Mountaintop Express. That'll give you access to Chair 11, or all the runs that surround Chair 4. So Ram's Horn, Cappuccino, Cypher Express, Christmas, Swingsville, Powerline, those are all included in that. Even Challenge, portions of Challenge and South Lookmaw are open for you. So a little bit of some moguls if you're looking for that. And then we have Chair 2, Avanti, that you can get to Midvale from Midvale Express, Meadows, or over Easy. And then Chair 8, Born Free, that can get you to Chair 2. So you can go from that village on over and get yourself to Midvale. If you get tired at the end of the day, you can always download. There's no shame in downloading, so you can download at the end of the day. That's a good thing to do, especially if you got the beginners. And think about it, we're starting the season. Don't wear yourself out. Save your season, so it's okay to download at the end of the day. Beaver Creek is open 9 to 4, and Vail is open 9 to 3:30. So just keep that in mind in case you're getting a later start. Epic Pass still available, but only for just about another and a half or so. The price did go up yesterday, so if you are seriously considering getting a pass, look into it. EpicPass.com gives you all the details on that. But yeah, so that's a quick look at. Should we talk about any of the footage, or should we wait? The footage of the. Yeah, here, let me show you what it looked like yesterday. So I was up there bright and early with our camera gal, Carlin, and poor Carlin. She wasn't even using her gloves yesterday. Okay, so this is the top of Centennial Express, the gondola chairlift combination. So there's 6 chairs and then a gondola car. 6 chairs and then another gondola car. And so we got up there early just so we could get that banner break at the top of the hour, 9 a.m. So we went up at about 8:30 or so, and just so beautiful. You could see these beautiful blue skies, all the signage. It said happy opening day. You could tell all the staff was excited to be there. There's Willie, the safety dog. He's joined by Ruby, Luna, Piper. They're all out there. This is looking towards Cinch, and then just beyond that is Rose Bowl. Rose Bowl is not open yet, so pay attention to the signs. If there's any closures, ropes, you don't want to go through it, because you could get your pass pulled either for about a month or a few weeks, or for the entire season, depending on how egregious your earnest ways were. But here they are, getting the opening day banner ready for you to go. And then they called up. They knew what number chair the first group was on. It was chair number 55. And one thing that's interesting is that all the chairs on this lift, yep, they'll stay in order. But if you go over to Gondy 1 and you're trying to get on gondola car number 50, the golden car, or the new 60th anniversary diamond car, well, you know what? You're not going to be able to tell when it's coming, because those cars go off the line each night and get put on the next day, and they're not put on in any particular order. So we were counting it down. Here you go. You got first chair Fred in the orange. He's always at Beaver Creek for first chair every single year. But you know what? He goes out for first chair quite a bit throughout the rest of the season. I'm sure we'll see when we're doing our live reports from there. But look at that gorgeous day. People were having a lot of fun. Now, if you don't want a bite to eat, Spruce Saddle, like I mentioned, is open for you. And that's the mid-mountain area. It's probably the easiest one to get to. And then, like I mentioned, the ice cream parlor. That's better if you have some beginners and you just want to keep things down low and everything. So people were hooting and hollering, giving the high fives, trying to get over to Chair 8 as fast as they could. I love these matching skiers. I saw those people at Vail, too. That guy had 2 sticks. I'm not sure what he's doing, but he just had sticks as poles. But we had a few costumes going on yesterday, too. It was chilly, but once you got up, what an inversion. When we got to the top, it was so much warmer. There's my costume-clad group. They got a dinosaur, they corn. It was super fun to see them. They were happy to be there for opening day. So, yeah, get out there and enjoy it. You could even ski Beaver Creek in the morning, Vail in the afternoon. Do what you want. Oh, and they brought cookies up to the cookie cabin. So usually that's just kind of reserved for ski school and everything, but the cookies were in full force yesterday. So lots of fun, lots of smiles, just a great day to be out there. So that's what Beaver Creek looked like. So I hope we've inspired you. It is winter up there, for sure. It may look a little different down on the valley floor. Actually, though, we have quite a bit of snow on the valley floor. We've received 50 inches of new snow up at Beaver Creek before the season even began. So that, coupled with what they've been able to do with snowmaking, really offered quite a robust opening, and opening 2 days early than scheduled. They were supposed to open tomorrow. So, but stay with us. We're going to be letting you know about more terrain options, fun things to do this week. We have a couple of tree lightings to tell you about. We've got that cookie competition. We want to give you some more details about that, and so much more. So keep it tuned here to Vail Valley Live.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We are for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% on the best designer brands. Visit outletsatsilverthorne.com for current sales and events.
Hi, I'm Peggy Ziegler, fashion guru and stylist for the Outlets at Silverthorne. I am so excited to be standing here today with Nathan Straubel, the marketing manager at Outlets at Silverthorne. He's going to tell us all about Black Friday, the shopping day.
So Black Friday is a big shopping day for all of America, and we are prepared to make it a great one here between 9 a.m. and 7 p.m. Not open on Thanksgiving to give time for us to spend time together. We're going to have great deals. We'll post them on our social media and our website at Black Friday deals.
Okay, so people can go to Outlets at Silverthorne to find out more. See you soon.
Have I got a secret for you? Sales Spectacular from the Columbia Outlet. It's not just fleece anymore. 2 for $50, mind you, which is amazing. Sorel boots are at the Columbia Outlet, all from $50 to $89. Plus, with your savings card booklet, save an extra 10% off when you spend $75 or more. Castle Rock or Silverthorne, it's the place to be at the Columbia Outlet. See you there.
Hi, I'm Carrie Hogan, and I'm at Knapp Harvest. Welcome to the bounty of Knapp Harvest. We have wonderful local and organic vegetables and fruits from all up and down this valley. You can see all these beautiful apples. If you've never done an apple tasting, I absolutely insist you should. There's so many different kinds of apples that grow right here in Colorado. Also pears. It's so interesting to taste the different bounty. And again, when it's fresh, it's just been picked. It is really chock full of minerals and vitamins for you. It's the best time to shop. It doesn't come from another country, picked non-ripe, and then shipped to become ripe on the shelves. By that time, all the nutrients are gone. So we have gorgeous squash and potatoes and sweet potatoes and pie pumpkins, all the kind of things that you want to think about for Thanksgiving. So we have lots of recipe ideas here at Knapp Harvest. Well, we've got our beautiful Knapp Ranch mushrooms in a stuffing recipe with sausage, with some of these apples, with celery, onions, just beautiful. We do recommend some recipes with honey as well. Our own Knapp Nectar honey. We do honey glazed root vegetables, very colorful, beautiful, very good for you. A sweet potato casserole that would include honey as well. You can do a honey glaze with a honey mustard. Lots and lots of ideas. So if you're into planning your Thanksgiving meal, don't forget to shop here at Knapp Harvest. Now, if you are too busy, you're like me, you're not going to be able to cook a Thanksgiving meal, we have Second Nature Gourmet Thanksgiving meals to go, ready at Knapp Harvest on November 20th through the 23rd. And you can buy dinners that'll serve 2 people, or you can buy dinners that'll serve 4. So if you're too busy to cook, you get an organic turkey meal with all the fixings. So lots of things to talk about for Thanksgiving. Our honey chest is all full. We're spinning honey right now. We've collected the honey out of our 29 hives. We're spinning them, we'll be bottling them, and so they'll be ready for you. So come see Knapp Harvest. We are open here in Eagle Ranch 7 days a week, Monday through Friday, 10 to 6, Saturdays and Sundays, 10 to 4. Come see us, we'll welcome you. We are closed on Thanksgiving.
We are back with Vail Valley Live. Time now to find out what made headlines in today's Vail Daily for Tuesday, the 22nd of November. We're closing in on the first holiday of the holiday season, but yesterday felt like a holiday up at Beaver Creek, especially because they got to open 2 days early. So this is the first chair of the 2022-23 season. Unload skiers and riders off the Centennial Express lift for Beaver Creek's opening day on Monday. The resort opened 2 days early with over 200 acres of skiable terrain. So congrats to the crews who've been working hard for this early opening, and for those lucky folks that got up early. I heard they were there the day before, the night before. We're outside and got their first chair spot. But mellow opening at the Beaver. Uncrowded slopes and ample sunshine greet guests at an earlier than scheduled opening day for Beaver Creek. So read all about it on page A3 in case you missed it. And then also in today's local and regional news, sliding into history. Avon resident recognized in Guinness Book of World Records for grinding ski rail at Beaver Creek. Learn more about Dave Schott and this amazing feat on page A2. Also in today's news, Eagle County Schools could contract with charter buses. The board also approved a pilot program for long-term energy and cost savings on its buses. And then we're taking things over to sports and outdoors. Johnson takes third in Idra Fial FIS Open Mogul event. So neat to see the athletes back there. There is the U.S. Mogul ski team. They swept the podiums on Saturday and Sunday in an FIS Open race in Sweden. Vail's Tess Johnson, right there in the picture, took third on Saturday. So great to see that. And you can learn more about that on page A18. Also, the Eagle Valley Nordic team reloads after boys state title in 2022. And then we got to show you some of these cute photos. This is Vail Live. You can submit your photos on Instagram by using hashtag Vail Live. And it's gone to the dogs today. It's all about the dogs. It looks like the lazy dog days of fall, I guess. And then check it out. We got Willie, the mountain safety dog, jumping into opening day like... Yeah, look at that. We saw Willie yesterday, and like I mentioned, we saw Luna and Piper and Ruby, some of Willie's cohorts up there on the mountain. And a little Friendsgiving happening early. So check out the Vail Daily. You can find these stories and more in today's paper. Pick up your free copy in newspaper dispensers from East Vail all the way down to Gypsum, or you can always just go online to vaildaily.com. Quick look at the roads. Even though we didn't have any weather-related activity yesterday as far as delaying road travel, there was actually an avalanche on I-70 that closed the road for a while, and an accident. So there is going to be a lot of people traveling to and fro. Things look pretty good now, but we want you to know that as more people fly into DIA, Eagle, they're just driving up from the Front Range or from other states, it is going to be heavy traffic coming in for the holiday weekend, and then going back on Sunday. I think Sunday afternoon, Sunday night, and into Monday morning could be your heaviest travel days. So just plan ahead. And I've been hearing that the airport security lines have been a little long, even at Eagle. So, you think Eagle just so easy to fly into. Allow extra time. Give yourself some space. Bring some projects to do once you get there, and just get there early so you don't have to stress about it. But hey, we ran into Sean Naylor yesterday. He's with the Vail Daily, and he does their On the Hill reports. He does Beaver Creek. John LeConte does Vail. So we got a chance to check in with him, and he's got a great report showing you what it looks like up at the Beaver. He got out there and did a little snowboarding on the slopes.
Happy opening day, Beaver Creek. This is Sean Naylor, and you were watching Vail Daily's On the Hill. Beaver opened 2 days early this year. We were originally going to open on Wednesday, and we are out here on the 21st of November on these prime conditions, and you can see why we got this early opening. I cannot say how exciting it is to begin this season this way. It is great conditions out here. We don't have a whole ton of snow coming in this week. We actually don't have any in the forecast. But what we do have are a lot of clear sky, kind of bluebird days like this. And you know what? With all the fresh snow that fell last week, I think we're in good shape for this season so far. We're at the top of Fool's Gold. Check this out. Let's drop in. Who's come to join us today? Woo! Your Vail host, John LeConte. Out here in the beach, strapped into a snowboard. That's a change. Woo! You want to take the reins for a second?
Yeah. Don't let me interview you
Yeah, let's do
for a
it.
minute.
What's wrong? I'm gonna cut.
So Sean's been interviewing folks, but now it's his turn to get interviewed. So Sean, what do you think of the conditions out here today?
Oh, the conditions are great on opening day, John. Best I've seen on an open day.
And how about all of this? How about all this offering we have here for
Top
us?
to bottom, baby. All day. It's great for Thanksgiving week. Everyone's gonna have a lot of fun out here. Top half on the City Express. Really nice up there.
So have you gone in like to little things like this?
Yeah, so,
Oh yeah, that's really cool. Got it. There it is. That's a nice one. Yeah. Nice. Oh yeah.
all right.
Boys
That's a wrap,
rocking.
y'all. Thank you for watching Fall Season on the Hill.
Woo! Yeah, Sean.
All right, there it is. It gives you a little look at what it was really like out there. And I got to mention that Sean sped up the video when they were on that catwalk from Spruce Saddle down to the top of the run. They weren't going that fast. I don't want people to think like, oh wow, they were like really going that fast. The video was sped up. So calm down, everybody. Calm down. We don't want to be going too fast in some of those slow zones. But hey, we've got a lot more coming up. We're gonna let you know about what's happening with the Beaver Creek Cookie Competition and their tree lighting spectacular. So the cookie competition is tomorrow and tree lighting spectacular is Friday. We'll let you know that when we come back from our break.
In the extraordinary, we're free to discover more together. Experience it for yourself this winter. Get your lift tickets today.
Hi, I'm Peggy Ziegler, fashion guru and stylist for the outlets at Silverthorne. I'm here to share with you an amazing place called the Colorado Welcome Center. We've got fabulous brochures on all the nearby places and towns and things to do right here while you're in Summit County and visiting the outlets at Silverthorne. And of course, pick up your Elite Savings Card booklet, offering you fabulous discounts and a rewards program too. See you soon.
Well, we are back with Vail Valley Live. I want to give you a look at your weather right now. It's a little chilly this morning, but we are above zero. We're actually above 10 degrees. So over on Vail Pass this morning, a little bit earlier today, it was 2 degrees. So we're looking good down here. Beaver Creek 15, Vail 13, and we'll slowly start to see those temperatures rise into the middle part of the morning by 11 a.m. Hey, almost 30 in Beaver Creek and 26 in Vail. Our high today will be right around 42 degrees, and we're looking to be clear throughout the day. And what we discovered yesterday is when we were at the base of Tier 6, Lift 6, Centennial Express, a little cool, a little chilly. We were still in the shadows. We took the gondola up, and it was a world of difference. So I don't want to say like, oh, shed the layers, but you will feel that difference. And once you get out of the shade and the sun really starts to take over, you will feel warmer. So that's a look at the temperatures. Now the forecast for tomorrow, we're going to see a little bit of cloud cover come through. So for your Wednesday, a 30% chance of showers, mainly after 2 p.m. We'll see those clouds start to increase. The temperatures just a few degrees lower, right around 37. And then for Wednesday night, a 40% chance of showers, a lower in the teens. And then for Thanksgiving Day, we might start the day with some cloud cover and a slight chance of snow before 11 a.m. Otherwise, mostly sunny with a high in the 30s for your Thanksgiving Day. So that's what we got for the earlier part of the forecast. And as far as any snow that's coming for the next 1 to 5 days, doesn't look like much. And then maybe starting next Sunday through Thursday, any of those storms could possibly get us a bit more snow. So we'll take it. We'll take whatever we can get. All right, this Weather Mountain Report brought to you by Live Sotheby's International Realty. Contact one of their broker professionals today to help you live the life you love. But let's get to Beaver Creek because we've been talking about the opening, and that was awesome. But let's start talking about the cookie coven that is going to be happening. Now, traditionally, this is always on their opening day, but since we opened early, we just kept the cookie competition on Wednesday. And so at 3 o'clock on Wednesday, starting earlier. The activity is going to start a little bit earlier, so right around 1 p.m., you can check out different things down by the village, with the ice rink. Now, 5 bakers were selected from actually Eagle and Summit counties. So during the fall, Beaver Creek asks people to submit their cookies. I mean, literally, you're sending a dozen cookies in a box to the Beaver Creek Resort Company offices. And then they taste test them, they rate them, they judge them, they give you a call if you're going to be one of the finalists. And then if you can come on this day, on the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, and you can make 1,000 cookies, you are in. You are one of the 5 finalists. And they're going to be taking home some pretty hefty cash prizes for this. So this is always really fun. They're gonna one of the 5 finalists will be taking home $1,000. So that should be pretty cool. So this is going to be going on, and bring your phones. They're going to have a QR code as how you're going to vote this year instead of a token. So we're looking forward to that, and that'll be on Wednesday. Now on Friday, we're bringing out the Beaver Creek Tree Lighting Spectacular. So this has been going on pretty much as long as the resort has been around. We're going to start our 42nd year this year. We opened in December 15th of 1980. So the tree lighting ceremony is going to be a lot of fun. So we'll kick it off with complimentary ice skating from 10 until 3. Skates right there. And then a meet and greet with Santa from noon until 2. And then they're going to do a craft workshop with Alpine Arts Center from 1 until 3:30. So a lot of things to do. Maybe ski in the morning, ride in the morning, and then come down and do the fun in the afternoon. And then we've got some pretty awesome bands coming. So Brothers of Brass, huge band out of Denver. They kind of do some New Orleans style, hard-hitting brass music. They've got, of course, the horns. They've got saxophones. They've got the drums. So they really have a big sound that's going to fill up Beaver Creek. And then in addition to them, On the Rocks. They kind of call it the modern-day Rat Pack out of Denver. And so Frank Sinatra, the Beach Boys, kind of some of those classic tunes and some holiday tunes, of course, will be sung by this great band. And then at 5 o'clock, we're going to start the tree lighting. There's some ice skating shows going to be going on in association with this. And then after the tree lighting, the sky is going to light up with fireworks. Beaver Creek, known for their fireworks. So they do Thursday night lights once we start the winter. And that's every Thursday. They have a ski down and the fireworks. So it should be pretty fun. So stick around for that. And that'll be going on Friday night. And then on Friday and Saturday, they're going to have a holiday market filled with a bunch of local artisans. So kind of like a little farmer's market with the different arts and crafts out there. And that will be on Friday and Saturday from 10 until 4. So that's this weekend. And then next weekend, we roll into the Birds of Prey. And this is America's Downhill. Right now, the men are going to be in Lake Louise, Canada, for a lot of speed events. The women are in Killington, Vermont this weekend for some of their events. So we've got them on American soil, or at least on North American soil. And then next week, the women will go to Lake Louise. And then the men will come to Beaver Creek. So we've got the Downhill and Super G going on, and we'll also have some live music. They're going to do some awesome giveaways. The Beers of Prey is a fun beer tasting festival, and this, if you've never been to this, you gotta come out for this. Even if you don't know anything about ski racing, it's so exciting to watch from the finish stadium. They're also gonna have watch parties going on in the village, so a super festive atmosphere. It's just a great time to be at the Beav. And they're going to have some meet and greets with the team. They're going to also have some meet and greets with former team members. I know Julia Mancuso's planning on being here. So check out the website, bcworldcup.com, to get some more information. And then plan to be up at the Beav December 2nd, 3rd, and 4th for the 2 downhill races and the Super G. So we're looking forward to that. Really awesome to have the races back in full force this year. And then another thing that goes on also on that same weekend as Birds of Prey is the Warren Miller movie. So the Warren Miller movies have been going on for over 70 years. And we have this at the Vail Performing Arts Center. A lot of times, cities will host this in the fall, getting people stoked and excited for the winter to come. Well, we like to host it here at the Vail Performing Arts Center during this weekend and really kick it off. I was at this just a couple years ago, and the movies are different each year. This one's called Daymaker. and just going to be a lot of fun. So that'll be December 3rd at 7:30 p.m. Ticket prices anything from $17 to $35. So get your tickets early. It's just general admission. You can buy the tickets right online at valarpac.org for more information. But a few things that Beaver Creek is known for, of course, Ken Hovey likes to say heated sidewalks, escalators, so you don't have to schlep everything up those stairs, and their chocolate chip cookies. But they're also getting known for their candy cabin. And this is a fun little place at the top of Chair 12, Strawberry Park Express, or the top of the upper Beaver Creek Mountain Express. So a couple chairlifts convene right there. And now we have the new McCoy Park opening in that area. So kids, this is a favorite for them. And I had a chance to team up with some of my little buddies to learn more about it. Here you go. Hey everyone, here we are at the Candy Cabin, a very popular place on Beaver Creek Mountain. And I wanted to give you a little tour, but I wanted to enlist the help of some candy experts also. So joining me now, we have Elliot, her sister Remy, they're from Texas, and then our good friend Charlton, who's from Tennessee. And Elliot, what are you looking for in the Candy Cabin? I know you guys have been here before.
Jolly Ranchers, definitely.
Jolly Ranchers? Okay, what about you, Remy?
Pixie Sticks.
Pixie Sticks, all different colors, right? How about you,
All
Charlton?
the gummies.
All the gummies. Okay, you just love that chewy yumminess. All right, well, hey, let's go bring you inside so you can find out what is in the Candy Cabin. Come on, girls.
I think that's good.
Please, everyone, eat some of these.
If you like candy, come to the Candy Cabin at the top of Chair 12.
Club One is a pivotal part of the Vail lifestyle, with spacious lockers to store all your gear in a ski-in, ski-out location. Club One is your mountain headquarters, stacked with club amenities and members-only perks. Club One, where the locals locker.
In the extraordinary, we're free to discover more together. Experience it for yourself this winter. Get your lift tickets today.
Well, we are back, and we want to let you know about Restaurant Week. It continues through tomorrow. And I know a lot of people are thinking, oh, we should fast or not eat anything until Thanksgiving. The deals are way too good for Vail Beaver Creek Restaurant Week that you're going to want to get out there. This started on the opening day for Vail on November 11th. And I've been to several of the places already. I've been to Gessner right here at the Grand Hyatt Vail, and I did their 2-course meal for $20.22. I had the onion soup, and then I got the trout. I've been to 8100 at the Park Hyatt in Beaver Creek. I had the chicken with the quinoa and the creamed spinach, so good. And I had the wonderful watermelon strawberry salad before that. I've also been to Elway's for the burger deal. I was just at Stoke and Rye, and they have a glass of wine and a small plate. Their small plates range from scallops to their beef tartare. They're doing oysters as well, and they're also doing a wild mushroom ravioli. So dining at altitude, this is the website you can go to, okay? And then it lists everything. There it is, Stoke and Rye. We had the Pichu red. It was so good. Tavern on the Square is doing 50% off food all day between noon and 8:30. Blue Moose is doing a 12-ounce and either a house beer, a house wine for $20.22, and their happy hour deal between 3 and 5 is a house beer wine for $2.22. Now, the burger at Elway's, that's just one of the many burgers that you're going to their burger deal. And Kimberly Nicoletti, who's a reporter over at the Vail Daily, she did a great job of doing a burger roundup. Okay, look at this. This is the Bully Ranch. They're featuring a double patty burger with white cheddar, tomatoes, bacon, onion jam, crispy onions, and homemade peppercorn aioli. Look at that thing. That's like the Empire State Building. It's like a tower of burger. And then Tavern on the Square, in addition to their half off, they are doing a tavern burger. It's a thick, juicy patty topped with a thick slice of cheddar, 2 big pieces of bacon. Oh, look at that. That looks good. And then Decca and Bowl, they're doing something great with some fries. They've got fat and flavorful fries, accompany an even more fat and flavorful burger cooked to perfection, topped with arugula, a few pickles, slices, tomatoes, and sweet and tangy bacon jam. So are you hungry yet? I mean, let's get burgers for breakfast over at the Bully Branch. That's the Jesse Burger. Frost at the Sebastian is doing a 4-ounce Colorado Best Burger, beer and fries for 2022. And then Elway's, they're doing their burger. It's kind of a smash burger style with lettuce, tomato, onion on the side. You can order the fries. The fries are extra. You get the beer and the burger. I would order the fries. We got the fries, and they are worth it. So, Burger Mania, if you want to kind of just have something, nothing related to turkey, have that today. Restaurant Week goes through tomorrow, so take advantage of the savings that are going on. But let's talk about the Thanksgiving Day meal, because it can be a lot of calories. We got the turkey trot, Leah, that's going on in Eagle Vale early on Thursday morning. So you can get out and do the turkey trot. But if you're tasked with making the meal and making some of the sides, hey, we've got a great idea for you. You can take some of the traditional side dishes and make them a little bit more healthy. And that is what Allie Stevens did. She is with Season to Taste down in Eagle, and I had a chance to learn from her. I'm not very good in the kitchen, but I've made this, and if I can make it, you can make it. But it's the green bean casserole with a little bit more of a healthy twist. It still has the mushrooms and all that stuff in there, but it's going to be a little bit healthier. So we're going to show you how to make it, and we'll put that recipe into our chat, so then you'll be able to make that at home if you want. Our chat, once again, on Facebook. You can like us on Facebook, or you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you can stay with us wherever you are, wherever you're watching from. You can keep track of what's going on here in the Vail Valley. So let's learn more about how to make that healthy green bean casserole. With Thanksgiving coming up, you may have been asked to bring a side dish, and why not bring the green bean casserole? We have Allie Stevens. She's with Season to Taste, and she's put a little bit of a healthier twist on this traditional side dish.
Right.
Tell us what you're going to be doing for us
so
today.
we're taking out all the unhealthy ingredients and making it family friendly and healthy. So we started with blanched green beans. Boiling salted water, put them in an ice bath to stop the cooking process. And then straight from there, instead of that crunchy onion topping you find in a can, we have sauteed some onions and then some ground almonds, just to about this consistency. Toasted those and then added in a little bit of Parmesan cheese and salt, and that will create your nice crispy topping.
Okay.
So also after you've done that, in the same pan, add some thinly sliced mushrooms, saute them up, add some nice fresh garlic. And then the flour of your choice, keep it gluten-free, choose whatever flour works for your family. And then chicken broth or vegetable broth, and then almond milk, unsweetened almond milk. Thicken that up and then add some Parmesan cheese, and that will create your mushroom sauce. So after our sauce, we've just added our green beans to the pot, mixed it up, and then we're putting it here in our dish.
All right.
And we'll just add our beautiful crispy onion topping.
Okay.
Just to the top.
And then how long do we bake this for?
So we'll do about 375 for 25-30 minutes. If you have the oven going the day of and want it 350, it'll turn out great. You just want to get the beautiful caramelized onions so you get the nice caramelization and crunch of the onions.
Okay, if you want to find out more about Season to Taste, you can go to seasontotasteco.com.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We are for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% on the best designer brands. Visit outletsatsilverthorne.com for current sales and events.
Hi, I'm Peggy Ziegler, fashion guru and stylist for the Outlets at Silverthorne. I am so excited to be standing here today with Nathan Straubel, the marketing manager here at the Outlets at Silverthorne. He's going to tell us all about Black Friday, the biggest shopping day.
So Black Friday is a big shopping day for all of America, and we are prepared to make it a great one here. We're open between 9 a.m. and 7 p.m. Not open on Thanksgiving to give time for families to spend them together. We're going to have great deals. We'll post them on our social media and our website ahead of the Friday deals.
Okay, so people can go to Outlets at Silver to find out more. See you soon.
Hey, if you're looking to do some holiday shopping, maybe get that out of the way this weekend or take advantage of some of the sales, the Outlets at Silverthorne is doing some Black Friday deals in addition to their everyday savings that you're going to find. So we want to take you over there right now. It's just a short drive from the Vail Valley. You just go up over Vail Pass. It's about 30 minutes from Vail, exit 205, and outlets are on either side of the interstate. So here's more.
Hi, I'm Peggy Ziegler, fashion guru and stylist for the Outlets at Silverthorne. We're here today to show you some amazing looks from Calvin Klein. First, I got to share with you my jacket. Love this. They have it in a multitude of colors. It's normally like $79.50. It's half off. Plus, the rewards program, you sign up, give them your email. Oh my gosh, 15% off every purchase. So my jacket is like $35. Amazing. Love it. Super cute. Hoodie. Great for outdoors. Great for here. Great for Silverthorne. And next, I can't wait to show you what Rachel has on, because Rachel's all about performance wear. So she has on Calvin Klein Performance. her pink performance jacket, her pink splatter sports bra, her pink splatter leggings, and her fanny pack. The whole outfit would be $307. With her 15% off rewards plan program, it will actually cost her $114. Rachel will be saving $192, saving more than she spends. Thank you, Rachel. And next we have Elizabeth. So Elizabeth has on the cutest outfit, love it. She's got her black and white puffer jacket on, amazing. Her red long sleeve shirt dress, which it can be a dress, it can be a tunic, anything she wants. So we have her faux leather leggings on that, which looks great. And then of course she's got her fabulous scarf and her hat. Whole outfit would be $492, comes to $194. Elizabeth's going to save $298 on Klein Outlet, only at the Outlet at Silverthorne. Pretty amazing. Thank you. And then we have Maddie. So Maddie's starts, and she's just really ready to go from school to ski. She's got her fun heathered hoodie on. She also has her maroon puffer hoodie on. She has her maroon ribbed sports bra. And then she has her black nylon backpack, her ribbed leggings. Her whole outfit would be $403, comes to $160. She's going to save $242. Way to go. Okay, Nathan, it's all about you. You look fabulous. He's got on his Calvin Klein fabulous hoodie, black hoodie, love it. He already said, I'm going to buy this. He's got his cobalt blue fabulous infinite stretch jacket, so comfy, but it looks amazing. And then he also has his scarf detailed there. It looks great as he has it. And then he's got his fun front fanny pack, which you can wear in a multitude of ways too. $481 would be retail, comes to $224. Nathan's going to save $257. Thanks, Nathan, looking great. Love this outfit as well. She's got on her Calvin Klein white puffer vest, her black and white Calvin sweater, which is so great, her black beanie, love it, of course, her fabulous, these are caramel faux leather pants. I think they are absolutely amazing. They would cost her $42. That just gives you a feeling of how inexpensive you can get things at Calvin Klein Outlets at Silverthorne. Her whole outfit would be $457, comes to $188. She's going to save $268. Pretty amazing. It's so fun and beautiful to shop at the Outlets at Silverthorne, and be sure to stop in at Calvin Klein where you can steal deals. See you soon.
In the extraordinary, we're free to discover more together. Experience it for yourself this winter. Get your lift tickets today.
Hi, I'm Peggy Ziegler, fashion guru and stylist at Outlets at Silverthorne. I'm here to share with you an amazing place called the Colorado Welcome Center. We've got fabulous for all the nearby places and towns and things to do right here while you're in Summit County and visiting the Outlets at Silverthorne. And of course, pick up your Elite Savings Card booklet, offering you fabulous discounts and a rewards program too. See you soon.
Hey everybody, we're here at the Grand Hyatt Vail. Carrie Clay joins me now, and we're going to be talking about what's on the menu for the holidays. And if you want cooking or if you want to do something more festive and celebrate, well, we got Chef Pascal and the crew. They've come up with quite a menu. I've got the Thanksgiving Day menu. I've got the Christmas dinner menu. We're also going to give you a preview of what's going on New Year's Eve. And I understand that, you're starting to book up and people are coming out. It is back. Yeah, we've had a couple years of people not really go out as much, and we're back in the restaurants.
Yeah, and I think people are excited to be in the mountains actually on the holidays. And so for Thanksgiving, we are still getting a little bit limited on reservations, but if you are interested, we have earlier time slots available.
Okay.
So we're going to be open at noon. We do have valet parking included, so I know that's always a wonderful perk. You know, if coming to a hotel, not having to stress out about the parking. But Chef Pascal has done a wonderful buffet menu, anywhere from, we've got prime rib, we'll have turkey, a full dessert bar. There is also going to be a very nice seafood selection for our Thanksgiving menu.
Oh yeah, you know what? We're gonna start it out with some curried butternut squash soup, or maybe just a little light mandarin salad. I love the hand carved roast as well. So you get your turkey, of course, but also a smoked prime rib is on the menu as well. In case you know, not everyone's turkey, or maybe they just want to have the choice.
Yeah, options.
Maybe they'll do both.
I would too.
And then they're gonna also put in some of the holiday mainstays, such as the the short ribs, the honey carrots, sweet potato casserole, the croissant and brioche stuffing.
Oh, it's so good.
Okay,
it's so good.
Elevate your stuffing game with getting this, and then some almond shallot Brussels sprouts, and then of course some stuffed short ribs, maybe a seared salmon. We're going to have that all for you. So Thanksgiving dinner, that'll be from noon until 6 p.m., so kind of that midday. Maybe you could ski in the morning and then come on over to this in the afternoon. And then we've got your Christmas dinner menu for the 25th of December.
We do. I know, a little bit of a holiday buffet again. So this one will be $90 per person. We do have a lot more opens availability right now, so definitely call, plan ahead, because we don't want you to have to worry about where you're going to for the holidays. And this one's going to have a little bit different items. I think I'm most excited for the tomahawk steak that Chef is putting on the menu. It looks delicious.
Yeah, you know what? If you haven't seen the tomahawk, that's all the rage in the dining world right now. So it's going to be grilled, served with your horseradish sauce, rosemary gravy, au jus. You're going to have all that, and then also some ham. And then you're going to have the slow roasted leg of lamb going on. How about some coconut curry swordfish for the seafood lovers out there? And then the Holy Trinity cornbread stuffing. So all the stuffings, we should have a stuffing contest. Like you could taste test all the different stuffings. Because they can get really creative.
Oh my gosh, there's so many different types out there. I know, I'm doing a cornbread and sausage for our Thanksgiving.
Yes. Okay, so, and then they also have a few other things, sweet cream, mashed potatoes, your roasted rainbow carrots with maple Brussels sprouts, and truffle mac and cheese, just to add a little bit more of some decadence for Christmas. Now, this will be from 4 to 8 p.m. on December 25th, and you mentioned the 90 per person, but I like this. Children 1 through 12 years old, you pay your age.
So yeah, I wish I was still 12.
Yeah, totally. So, $12 for all of that. So yeah, parents, think about that and get that reservation made, because you want to get in dialed in. I think we're gonna have a busy Christmas season.
We are. I know. Well, we're making snow right now, officially on Chair 20. So we're ready for you.
Okay, that is the lift that goes out of the Cascade Village and West Haven Drive. So that's a good way to access the mountain to the Lion's Head area. Now on New Year's Eve, people like to go out. You know, they don't want to do the cooking on this. There's not a lot of traditional home meals for New Year's. So at Guest Restaurant, we're gonna have a multi-course meal, so you get a choice from each of the courses. Whether it's the chic crust, the roasted acorn squash, elk carpaccio, coffee roasted carrots, and then our third course, here's what we're talking about with
the mains.
The mains.
You know, Chef's done a really phenomenal job on this one. We have a short rib, either choice of sea bass. We also can't forget about our vegetarian, so we're going to have a cauliflower available for that option as well.
Oh, that's so awesome. Yes, cauliflower steak. And then your third course, your last one, is going to be the chocolate almond cheesecake or spiced creme brulee. So plans right now, and it really is good to get your reservation locked in, dialed in, and I'm sure you'll have it all looking festive in here. It already does.
I know.
Look at their
we're
tree.
ready.
They're ready for you to come on down. And then, hey, if we're just coming off the slopes, what can we get this afternoon? And they've got these great little QR codes with everything right on the back by what you can get at the Fireside Lounge right here at Gessner Restaurant. We've got the Gore Creek Market, Yoshimi Pop-Up. Oh, we got to mention that.
Yes. So we have 2 more days of Vail Restaurant Week, today and tomorrow. So we hope to see you there for our $20.22 special that we're doing, a daily roll and then a Sapporo draft beer. What a great option to have, especially 2 days before the holiday. But only 2 more days left. So afterwards, we will be rolling back to our full menu.
Yep, and then also when the Gessner Restaurant Week is going on, I mentioned this earlier in the show, but I had the onion soup, and then I also had the trout.
Yes.
And my friend got the fried chicken. She got the salad. We didn't go for dessert, but you can either do your main and your appetizer or your main and dessert. Maybe the other person at your table can get the dessert.
Yes, there
and then
you
you can
go.
share. You got to go with people that don't mind sharing their food. And then you get to taste it all.
Well, and the good news, fried chicken will be on the menu forever. Well, I shouldn't say forever,
Okay.
but for being forward.
It's going to be part of it. Okay,
one of our
awesome.
staples.
Okay, well, great. And you know what? You don't be staying at the Gessner to enjoy all the great dining and the ambiance. Really cool place to be. Do you have your champagne savoring going on?
We do. We're doing it on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays right now. And then we'll start increasing the time as we get closer to the holidays.
Okay.
So.
If you've never seen that live, it is an event. You
Yes.
got to check it out. So, okay, well, if we have more, what's the best number to call?
So the best number is going to be 970-476-1234, or we are on Open Table, all of our restaurants, and you can book through there as well.
Okay, awesome. So you can spend your holidays with the Grand Hyatt Vail.
Great to see you.
We're for the fashion-forward minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style out, the looks that let you shine. We are for the dream doers and the savers. Outlets at Silver elevate your savings. Save up to 70% on the best designer brand. Visit outlets at silverthorn.com for current sales and events.
Hi, I'm Peggy Ziegler, fashion guru and stylist at Outlets at Silverthorn. I am so excited to be standing here today with Nathan Straubel, the marketing manager here at Thorn. He's going to tell us all about Black Friday, the biggest shopping day.
So Black Friday is a big shopping day for all of America, and we are prepared to make it a great one here. We're open between 9 a.m. and 7 p.m. Not open on Thanksgiving to give time for families to spend time together. We're going to have great deals. We'll post them on our social media and our website ahead of the Black Friday deals.
Okay, so people, outlets at silverthorn.com to find out more. See you soon.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Grand Hyatt Vail, Hyatt's newest luxury resort in Vail.
Oh, that was so cool to see what the Gessner has on the menu for Thanksgiving, a Christmas dinner, or New Year's Eve. So make your plan in advance. I think a lot of people will be out and about this holiday season. If you want to not cook at home, make sure you make those reservations. But let you know what our weather's looking like for today. I want to thank the Grand Hyatt Vail for this weather. And like they said, they're blowing snow near Chair 20, so they expect to have that open pretty soon. And that'll be another portal to get you up on Vail Mountain on into the Lions Head area. And then from there, you can head everywhere else from that vantage point. But temperature-wise today, we're slowly starting to see a warm-up. We haven't really moved since the beginning of the show. We're still at 15 in Beaver Creek, 13 at Vail. We're not going to really see that budge till probably about 10, 11. By 11, we'll be at 28 for Beaver Creek, 26 for Vail. But our daytime high today, we're going to be into the 40s. And keep in mind, the sun is pretty low in the sky this time of year, so it doesn't stay warm for very long, a few hours. So if you want to get out and do that snowshoe with the dog, go skiing with it being a little warmer, you can do so, but you're going to probably have to wait till after 12 noon. Otherwise, we're going to see clear skies throughout the day. And then we're going to see about a 30% chance of showers on Wednesday, maybe after 2 p.m. And then overnight, about a 4% chance of showers. And our overnight lows will be back down to the teens. And for Thanksgiving Day, we'll probably start out with a few clouds, 20% chance of showers before 11, and then mostly sunny with a high into the 30s for you. And then Friday, looks like we're going to have a sunny day there, 36 for your high, back down into the single digits for your overnight low. Saturday, 41, 17 overnight, and Sunday and Monday should be good for traveling back home as you are leaving our area. Now, the next couple of days, with any of the snowstorms, really not a lot of snow to report, maybe 2 in this next storm, a better chance next week. So we'll have to look forward to some of those showers coming through next week as we round out the month of November. And then don't forget, we got that World Cup race coming to Beaver Creek. But thanks for joining us so much today. We told you so much about Beaver Creek's opening day. Don't forget the cookie competition is tomorrow in the village, and then their tree lighting is happening as well. And then we've got a tree lighting over at Lions Head with astronomy nights. We have some live music. We have an ice skating show. That's all part of Reveille Vail. And you can go to discovervail.com to get the whole schedule, the outdoor concerts that they're having, lots of things going on with that. So both villages are going to be totally hopping this weekend. So enjoy your Thanksgiving. I'm going to be heading out of town. I'm actually going to Florida, going to Naples, going to Miami, going to Isla Mirada. We've got a lot of things planned. I usually don't leave. I haven't had a Thanksgiving off since college, so I'm really excited to go. But maybe I'll be chiming in from wherever I'm watching this weekend, and I'll let you know what it's looking like from that part of the country. But thank you so much for joining us for today's edition of Vail Valley Live. Once again, you can always chat with us live during the show. We just had Kenneth say that he's coming out in January, and then you can always watch us anytime on Facebook or YouTube throughout the day if you miss something, especially that green bean casserole. All right, we'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for watching.